So, it's been a while since I've done a Ustream update, and I'll actually be posting this in my YouTube as well, since YouTube's kind of weird when you record videos, it doesn't really catch everything all the way. I'll just have to make sure that I keep it under 15 minutes. Anyway, that's not even really important, you really don't even care about that. So, random updates are exciting and fun. I have started more intensely doing my face up commission sheet. I haven't finished it yet because my boyfriend, who also has dabbled into graphic art and such, was making me some buttons. He already made me a banner that looks really nice. I want my page to look really, really nice, so I'm having him help me out on it. I do have a couple of commissions already lined up, even though I haven't officially opened my commissions page. I do have one that I'm working on right now. It's a Tong Tong head, and I'm going to be hopefully finishing that by tomorrow, and then I'll ship it out this week. I'm going to try to aim to have like a 1 to 2 week turnaround time. So I'll just see what I can put out since it's the summer and I don't have a lot on my plate since I've already graduated. So I'm just going to go ahead and give it my best. So, speaking of summer, I do have a summer job now too, so I'll have money now. It feels good to have a paycheck considering the fact that I did student teaching and then like I received 0 paychecks, so 0 money, and I was working my butt off for like a good semester, so which is like a half year, like doing work and not getting paid for it. So I still get to do what I love doing, which is working with kids in my summer job. And like one of the funny things, just random story for you of the day, my goal is to try to teach them some type of craft or something just to keep them occupied, because the reason why sometimes you have difficulty with kids in the classroom is that you're not giving them enough to do, or you're not giving them anything to do. And so, of course, if they have nothing to do, their mind wanders, they start causing problems, and, you know, that's where you start getting things out of hand. So, I've been trying to think of crafts for them to do, and I kind of have a rough age. They're kind of older kids, maybe like 4th graders, and so I've made beaded lizards with them. I've tried doing hemp. I've brought in different coloring sheets for them because I know even though like they're in 3rd or 2nd grade or whatever, you still color, like you still like doing that kind of stuff. So like I know I still like doing that kind of stuff, and I'm like already graduated and stuff. It's just relaxing and it gives you something to do. It's better than just sitting there doing nothing. So I bring in coloring sheets for that, and today, because after I taught them how to do the beaded lizards, they saw on the cover of my craft lace there was a picture of like a box chain, and they asked, well, can we learn how to do that? And I was just thinking to myself, oh crap, I don't know how to do that. And I remember as a kid, I think I wanted to learn how to do that, but I don't think I ever had the patience to learn, because I swear like I was ADD or something as a kid. Like it was really bad. But so I actually sat down today and I learned how to do it. Like, so here's my crummy box chain that I've been working on. I thought it was going to be really hard to do. It's kind of rough starting off, but after I've been working at it, it's not too bad. I don't know if the kids are going to be able to do it, and we'll see how they fare with it. Hopefully they'll be able to get it and they won't have too many problems, but something tells me that they're going to have some problems. They did pretty good with the beaded lizards though, so that's why I kind of have some hope that they'll be able to do this. It's not too hard to do. My main concern is some of them may not be able to pull on it as tight as you're supposed to. Like, you get really tempted to use your teeth, and I really don't want the kids to be like gnawing on the string like while we're trying to make them. So I'm going to attempt to see if they want to do this. If not, I brought more beads for lizards if they want to do that. So yeah, that's really interesting. That's what I'm doing. So I talked about face ups. I talked about what I'm doing for summer. I'm just trying to give like a random update because I know I really don't update my Ustream too much right now because I've been busy doing other video, like BJD related videos on my actual BJD YouTube channel. And as far as the actual random Asenva channel I have, which was supposed to be dedicated to music, I haven't done too much of that either, but I'm going to because the con that I'm going to be performing at is coming up and I need to start rehearsing more and more for that. Cosplay plans, I should tell you guys about that. I am extremely behind. I feel like I have done absolutely nothing since the last time I showed you stuff for my cosplay. I need to just take a weekend off and just go and buy material and just sit down and just get to it because I need to get that completed as quick as possible since Comic-Con is in July and I really, really want it for July. I'm not too concerned about having a weapon because I'm supposed to have like a sword, and my boyfriend is supposed to work on that too, but I know he's going to be really busy. He just started summer school and he's working full-time also. So I'm not too concerned if I don't get the sword, but I do want to make sure I get his cosplay together too. So I need to start working on that. And I also want to set aside money for a new camera of some sort. And I want a new doll. But that's like, all of that's just like in La La Land somewhere. Like, I'm just trying to save up for things one at a time, so I'll be taking my time. Eventually, hopefully, my goal is to have all of them purchased during the summer, but I'll see what my job will bring me. I'm trying to think, what else can I tell you? That's 6 minutes, that's not too bad. So I grabbed a balloon because, or some balloons, because I wanted to try doing a head cap method thing. I was talking randomly, and I think it was during Ustream, and someone talked about using a balloon, like cutting it off and using it as a cap, a wig cap for the dolls. I haven't tried it yet, but I will eventually. But I have the balloons now, so I tried getting like neutral colors. I have that one, and I have another one somewhere, like a white one. So that's one of the things I'm going to try to do. Really glad I got the Obitsu videos done, at least the bodies and that stuff taken care of. The main thing that I really, really want to do now is kind of, not really tutorials, but I guess kind of like adventure videos on Obitsus, because they're really different, like extremely different from like other dolls that I have in my possession. There's stuff that you can do like with a blow dryer if the vinyl is too, like, if it's not elasticy enough and you take things apart, you can put a blow dryer on them. Of course, doing face-ups is a bit different, like mainly if it doesn't have any eye sockets. You have to work in layers, which is really weird because when you do a face-up on just standard BJDs, you just do the eyes just like whatever, like you do eyelashes and like shadow and that's it, because when you buy the eye, it already has the white part of the eye and the color and the iris and all that stuff. But for these dolls, if you're going to be painting that on, you need to do all of it, and you can't just like do it free for all, whatever. You have to work in layers. Like, you have to have, first you have to do like a layer of white, and then you have to do a layer for the color, and then you have to do a layer for the black around the eye, and then the iris on the inside, all that stuff. Like, it's really, really like, you know, different. So I was gonna do some of the videos like that. I have a lot of prompts to catch up to, but I think my main concern right now too is just like first catching up on videos, and then cosplay stuff. Like, I really, really want to do cosplay, so I'm thinking that hopefully soon that I'll do my cosplay not tutorial, but like how I'm gonna do makeup for stocking. I want to do that, and I'll put the hair on and the eyes and stuff like that, and so hopefully I'll just get that dress out of the way. Also, same thing for Princess Bubblegum. Like, I feel really bad because I don't have anything for her, and I need to make earrings, I need to make a head crown piece that I don't even know how I'm going to make that, and I need to make a hat for Finn, because my little cousin is going to be Finn, so I need to make him a hat. so it's gonna be pretty intense, so I need to get that taken care of. So I guess in my last few minutes, since I only have a couple more minutes, I've been rambling for quite some time now. I got a new light in my room, which was suggested by one of my family members. He's like very extreme in photos, like he knows everything about photography, like he's learned so much, and one of the main things he was learning about was, he was telling me about like light and like how light can make a difference, and like when you use your cameras, like what you should be using and all that stuff. So I had like a 40 watt or a 60 watt light bulb in my room before, and it was just really dark and it gave off a really yellow appearance. And whenever I shot videos or whenever I did pictures in my room, they were very yellow, and I'm not very camera savvy or anything like that. I just like editing and putting things together. But he gave me a good like mini lesson on that stuff. So I went out and I bought new light bulbs. These are actually 100 watts, and they're like daytime light bulbs, so they were kind of expensive, but I really do like how they work. Like this, if this was the old video, I would be so much darker and yellow, and so I think this is a big improvement, and hopefully it'll also improve my photos when I do photos in my room, of just like dolls and stuff. I can do like a little backdrop somewhere in my room and it won't be too bad, because before I'd have to go somewhere else in my house where there was like light. So gosh, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, I'm sorry, like this is so random, but like this is all I can think of to tell you guys, just random stuff. Yeah, Pokemon's really fun. I've been playing Pokemon like with my friends a lot. Like, I even rebuilt, well, I didn't rebuild, my boyfriend rebuilt a deck for me, and it works really well. And then I'm trying to get more like back into drawing, which I don't even know if I showed you guys yet. I have like 3 more minutes to talk, so let me go ahead and show you. This is my Wacom tablet. This was a graduation present from my boyfriend, and I absolutely love it. I just feel bad because I haven't been able to do too much with it. But I will be using it soon because I am going to be doing a small like comic series type thing on my dolls that I've been meaning to do, but I haven't been able to do it because I'm just so randomly doing other things. So I am gonna be working on that on my Wacom tablet. I've just been trying to like, I can do some panels, like when I draw panels they're okay, but I really want them to look and flow a lot better, so I've been trying to do more research on paneling and then just character design to keep them looking the same in each shot versus it coming out different in each shot. So I'll be doing that soon, and I think that's all I have for like randomness for you guys. As always, thank you guys for watching. I'm really excited about my YouTube channels. They've been doing really good, which is very surprising because I'm just a dork. I'm such a dork. Like, I don't know. Like, it just amazes me sometimes just to think that people actually watch my videos. So I'm very grateful. I'm very honored for the amount of subscribers I have on both channels. So I have to do thank you videos soon for those. So I'll be racking my brains for ideas on that. So anywho, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.